I'm Chase the Rocky Mountain ATV MC, and this is our 2017 Adventure Pant Buyer's Guide. Hello and welcome. In this video today, I am bringing you our top picks for Adventure Pants going into 2017. Now, when you think Adventure Pant, it's got to have a good mix of protection, functionality, and also venting. And that is the criteria that we use when we are making our top picks. So whether you're just starting out looking to upgrade or maybe just try something new, put your trust in me as I go through and I talk about these. Now, nothing would make me happier if you leave your thoughts, your comments, and your reactions below to our lineup. And if you do have any questions, we will absolutely get those questions answered. Now, to get started today, I've got Ashton with me. You can't see him, but I promise he is up there. Ashton is 5'10". He's 150 pounds, 32-inch waist, and he is rocking a size medium in our first pant, which is the Achirby's Adventure. Now, for you riders out there looking for a pant that's going to do everything really well, but not break the bank account, the Adventure Pant's going to do that, coming in sub $200. Now, if you look at it, it's going to be high-density denier throughout the entire construction. You're going to have reinforcements in those high abrasion zones. You're going to have CE-rated armor in the knees, and again, just overall, it's going to do everything pretty well. If we start up here at the top, good big waist adjusters up here at the top. He's going to be able to cinch those down, and you are going to have a jacket-to-pant zipper connection on here as well. You are going to have a snap and slide closure up here at the top, and you are going to have a nice big gusset in there as well. If you work our way down, again, there's that CE-rated armor down here at the knees. You are going to have stretch panels here. So Ashton, can you face away for me real quick? All right, now lift up your left arm for me. So right here on the hip, you are going to have a pocket. Now these are symmetrical, so it's going to be the same on both sides. Hip pocket up here at the top, and then right here, nice big vent. If you see, open that up. It's mesh underneath there. That's going to get a lot of airflow in there. So on those warmer days, obviously you would take out the thermal liner that's on the inside that's removable. You also have the Remax waterproof liner on the inside of these pants as well. Again, both of those are removable. So those warmer days, take those out. You are going to have these big vents here along the leg. If we work our way down, here at the bottom, Velcro closure, nice big gusset. It's going to zip up real high. It's going to allow you to get plenty of opening there to get these over your boots. Now, Ashton, face completely back for me. So here in the rear, again, there is your jacket to zipper pant connection. You are going to have a nice stretch panel up here at the top as well. If we work our way down, again, reinforcements in those high abrasion areas. You're going to be sitting down a lot there, so it's reinforced. Nice big stretch panels there up along the back side of the knee. And I like what Achirby's does. You've got nice pops of reflectivity throughout these pants. Again, it's going to make you stand out very well. Nice safety feature there. All right, face back to the front. So again, this is the Adventure Pant from Achirby's. Again, in my opinion, does everything well. You're getting that waterproof liner, insulated liner, both removable. It's going to get you that 3 to 4 season functionality. But coming in sub $200, it is not going to break the bank account. That's the Adventure Pant from Achirby's. The next pant that we have in our lineup is the FIRSTGEAR 37.5 KILIMANJARO. Now I have to say, personally, this is one of my favorite pants going into 2017. Now I've got Ashton here again, 5'9", 150 pounds, 32-inch waist. He's wearing a size 32 in these pants. Now keep in mind with these pants, they do have long sizes as well. So if you are a taller guy, you have that option. I like that. Thank you, FIRSTGEAR. And also, this is a shell only. That means you got to have your own base layers. Now Ashton is wearing a pair of jeans underneath these pants, so plenty of room underneath. However, I would keep in mind that if you have bigger legs and you plan on wearing pants underneath these, it might be a good idea to size up just to make sure you are going to have plenty of room in there. Now, while I am talking about that, I will call out we have our fit guarantee. We know shopping online can be a little stressful when it comes to sizing. If you ever get a pant, you're not happy with the sizing, send it back to us in brand new unworn condition, and we'll make sure you get the right size, and we'll give you free shipping on your first exchange. Now, getting back into this pant, 420 denier construction throughout. It's going to keep it nice and lightweight, but good abrasion resistance. Reinforcements on the inside of the knees there. But the big story with this pant is going to be protection and also that new 2.5 PTFE Kekona laminate construction. I'll talk about that here in a minute. But if we talk about construction, CE-rated armor in the hips as well as the knees. It is adjustable. That's a nice touch. You get that nice fit that you're looking for. And it's going to be D3O T5 Evo armor. And this is a molecular armor. This is a big upgrade here. If you're not familiar with D3O armor, it's soft, it's comfortable, but when shock is introduced, the molecules will actually bind together and it disperses energy incredibly well. So a big safety upgrade there. And again, that in the knees and also the hips. If you look up here, you are going to have 2 pockets in the front. Those are not waterproof, but here on the left thigh, you do have a waterproof pocket, nice big pull tab, and you are going to have a waterproof zipper as well. All right, so Ashton, face away for me, please. Now what FIRSTGEAR has done, this is a nice touch. I like that they're doing this since this is a shell and it's going to be bring your own base layers. If you do want to rock pants underneath here, they have this storm flap here. Goes all the way down the side. And what they have is this big waterproof zipper that goes from the top all the way down to the bottom. So if Ashton wanted to, he could unzip this from the top all the way to the bottom all the way to the top. So it makes stepping into these very easy. You're not gonna have to take your boots off to do that. And there is no venting on the front of these pants. Keep that in mind. There's no zippers that you're gonna undo. But what you can do with this big zipper is if you wanted to, he could unzip this a little bit, get a lot of airflow to go into those pants. Now the one downside I will say with that, and I wish First Gear would have done this, there's no exhaust vent in the rear of this pant. So that cool air is gonna come in through here, but there's no way for it to get out of the back. So maybe with the next iteration for First Gear, if you're listening, go ahead and take that into consideration when you're doing the next set of these pants. Now Ashton, face the back for me. So here in the rear, nice big harness up top. That's gonna be mesh back. That's gonna keep you nice and cool. Again, that is gonna be removable. There is a jacket that goes along with these pants. So if you wanna have the combination, you can do that. And then up here at the top, again, 2 big pockets, work your way down. Nothing fancy going on, just that 420 denier all the way down. And then nice big Velcro straps down here at the bottom to really cinch those down. Now face back to the front for me, Ashton. Now the last couple things that I'm gonna talk about are why I like the Kilimanjaro pant so much. First, it's a 2.5 PTFE laminate construction that they have. So it's the outer shell, the waterproof membrane is laminated to the back, that's what's gonna keep you dry. And I love that First Gear is using the 37.5 technology. Now what it means is that they take microparticles and actually embed those into that waterproof laminate. And what they're designed to do is increase the surface area of the pant. They take heat and vapor away, or they take heat and moisture away from the rider's body when you do heat up, and it helps evaporate it. So it's a very good way to keep you dry and keep you cool on the inside of the pant, so it's gonna make it breathe really well. That's why I like these pants so much. So if you're looking for a technical outer shell pant, again with that D3O molecular armor, you're getting that laminated shell construction. It's gonna keep you dry. Definitely the Kilimanjaro 37.5 is one that I would consider. All right, so the third pant that has made it into our lineup is a Latitude pant from KLIM. Now this is gonna be the baby brother to the Badlands. Now I've got Josh here. Josh is 6 foot, 280 pounds, 34-inch waist. He's wearing a size 34 in these pants. Now if you look at the pant itself, as far as fit goes, a little bit boxier, a little bit more room, definitely more that American cut to it, and they do have tall sizes in these pants as well. Now what I love about the Latitude pant is that it's very simple, but also very effective, what they've done here. Now the main body is gonna be KLIM's Misano fabric, so it's very abrasion resistant, but it keeps the pant nice and lightweight. You do have 840D Cordura in those high abrasion zones, so over top the knee as well as down here in the bottom as well. And underneath that, you are gonna have that D3O Evo T5 armor that we just talked about. You're gonna have that in the knees and also up in the hips, and the knee armor is gonna be adjustable to get that nice fit that you are looking for. So up here along the top, you are gonna have waist adjusters, 2 snap closure, which is nice. Make sure those are not gonna come open when you're out riding. And you are gonna have a couple pockets up here at the hips and nice big pocket up here on the left thigh as well. Nice big TPR zipper pulls, and those are gonna be waterproof zippers as well. Now Josh, turn and face away for me. So again, there's those pockets we talked about. Now, one thing I love that KLIM has done here, big old vents on the side of these pants. So that's gonna allow a ton of air to come into these pants, keep you nice and cool in those hot riding conditions. Josh, turn and face the back for me. So here in the rear, again, we talked about that big vent. It's gonna bring all that air in, and then on each leg, you're gonna have these nice big vents that are gonna allow all that air to escape out of the back. If we work our way up to the top, jacket to pant zipper combination, what I like that KLIM has done is they standardized the zipper so old jackets, new pants will work together and vice versa. If you work your way down, again, there's that Misano fabric, 840D Cordura in the high abrasion zone. Now in the seat of these pants, KLIM has actually added additional fabric. So if you look at it, you can tell there's a lot of fabric here. That's gonna give flexibility, good mobility when you're on the bike. So the pants are just gonna stay nice and secure for you. As you work your way down, again, there's that Misano fabric all the way down. Big reflectivity down here at the bottom. You're gonna have 3 snaps actually to get these adjusted to where you want it, and a big waterproof zipper. And then again, and there is gonna be your big gusset down the bottom. Get those over your boots, and then you'll be able to cinch that down to exactly where you want it. So Josh, face back to the front for me. So the last thing that I'm gonna talk about with the Latitude pant is gonna be the GORE-TEX waterproof membrane that is laminated to the inside. You're gonna get that Gore Performance 2-layer shell. So this is bring your own base layers. There's no thermal liners that come with this pant. But when it comes to anything anything waterproof, GORE-TEX hands down is the way to go. And that's the big investment you're making here with the Latitude pant. Again, you're getting that Misano fabric, that D3O molecular armor, and you're getting GORE-TEX. So if you want to stay dry and have no worries about that when you're out riding, you gotta go with GORE-TEX. That's the Latitude pant from KLIM. All right, the last pant that is made it into our lineup is the Durban pant from ALPINESTARS. It's a very technical pant with a lot of great features that I'm gonna point out here. Now I've got Ashton. Ashton's 5'9", 150 pounds, about a 32-inch waist. He is wearing a size medium. Now I will point out with these pants when it comes to the fit, gonna be more that European style fit, so a little bit less room, not as baggy as some of the other pants that I've shown you, so just keep that in mind. And this is not a shell only, you are gonna have a removable thermal liner on the inside as well. But like I said, a lot of technicality here. Now if you look at it, as far as construction goes, you're gonna have a mixture of high density materials, ripstop in those high abrasion zones, and what I like is you're gonna have, if you turn your leg up for me, Ashton, big leather knee panels going all the way down the inside here. Again, that's gonna be very good abrasion resistance. It's also gonna keep your paint job looking nice and pretty. Now, up here at the top, you are gonna have suspenders to keep it supported. I like that. Jacket to pant zipper combo. It does come with a matching pant if you wanna take that route. Couple big pockets up here along the top. Those do have zippers. They are not waterproof, just keep that in mind. Couple big cargo pockets, one on each side. And then right here, here's gonna be some of your vents along the thigh. So again, this pant is built to do everything extremely well. I like the leather knee panels, good support there. Now also in the knees, you're gonna have the SASTEC molecular armor that's CE rated. That's gonna be in the knees, and that is gonna be underneath this super fabric. This is a big upgrade in abrasion resistance here. Now what super fabric is, it's laser welded ceramic plates over top that ripstop material. Now when it comes to anything abrasion resistant, super fabric, hands down, is gonna be the best you are going to get. Now turn and face the back for me, Ashton. So up here at the top, this is gonna be your harness to support the pants. That disconnects with the zipper. Working your way down, this is your jacket to pant zipper we talked about earlier. A nice touch is underneath this ALPINESTARS logo. It's kind of hard to see, but you do have a stretch panel here along the top to give you good flexibility while you're on the bike. And then for that ripstop material, working your way down, stretch panels over top the back of the knees, and then as you work your way all the way down, Velcro closure at the bottom, nice big gusset there with the zipper. That's gonna give you plenty of room to get these over your boots, close that up, and then you can really just cinch those down. So Ashton, face back to the front for me. Now the big feature with this pant that I wanna call out before we end is how ALPINESTARS went about making these waterproof. So this is not a waterproof shell. What they did is you have a removable thermal liner on the inside that is gonna have that GORE-TEX membrane. Now remember, GORE-TEX guaranteed to keep you dry and guaranteed for life. But since the shell is not waterproof, you gotta have that liner in there to make sure you're gonna stay dry in those rainstorms. So that is definitely something that you would want to keep in mind when you are shopping this pant. However, if you're looking for a rock solid technical pant and you want that insulated liner on the inside, hands down, this is the way to go. So that wraps up our 2017 Dualsport Adventure Pant Buyer's Guide. Hopefully today I have narrowed down the search for you. I have helped you out on your quest to find your next set of pants. If you have any questions, I would love to hear them. So make sure you comment below, subscribe to us on YouTube. That'll keep you up to date and in the loop on the latest gear guides, product reviews that we are constantly rolling out to help you guys out. I'm Chase at Rocky Mountain, and we'll see you on the trails.